Hi, friends. I am so happy you're here with me today. Go ahead and get settled, maybe grab a soft blanket, a flickering candle, or a warm cup of tea, because today we're talking about something that feels a little bit like a superpower, trusting the universe. Now, I know that sounds like a big, fancy spiritual term, but think of it like this. Trusting the universe is just like leaning back into a big, fluffy pink cloud and knowing it's going to hold you up. Most of the time, we're living our lives with our shoulders up to our ears, holding our breath, and trying to control every little tiny detail. We overthink until our heads hurt, trying to solve problems that haven't even happened yet. We stay up late wondering what if this happens or what if that goes wrong, and it's just so exhausting, isn't it? If you want to reach your happier life, that version of you who is peaceful, smiling, and totally at ease, we have to learn how to let go of the steering wheel just a little bit. And the best part? We're going to do it in the cutest, most gentle way possible. No pressure, just peace. Before we start our trust experiment, let's take a big, deep, sparkly breath together. Inhale all that new, fresh peace and exhale all that heavy, dusty overthinking. Just let those what ifs float away like bubbles in the wind. There we go. Feel your heart soften just a little. The first thing we have to understand is that overthinking is just a habit, not a fact. Your mind thinks that if it worries enough, it can keep you safe. It's like a tiny, nervous guard dog barking at everything that moves, even just a leaf blowing by. But, honey, you aren't safe because you worry. You're safe because you are a precious part of this beautiful universe. To trust the universe efficiently, you have to start seeing the universe as your ultimate bestie. Think about it. The same energy that keeps the stars in the sky and tells the flowers exactly when to bloom is the same energy that is looking out for you. The universe isn't testing you or trying to make things hard, it's always conspiring to give you exactly what you need. When you start seeing the world as friendly and supportive, your brain finally gets the memo that it can stop barking and start relaxing. Now let's talk about the order confirmation hack. This is one of my favorite soul shortcuts. Think about when you order a cute pair of shoes or a new book online. Do you spend the next 3 days staring at the mailbox crying? Do you call the store every hour to make sure they didn't forget your house exists? Of course not. You got that confirmation email, so you just go about your life. You wash your hair, you meet a friend for coffee, you sleep soundly. Trusting the universe is exactly like that. You've put your dreams and your wishes out there. You've done your part. The confirmation is the peace in your heart. Once you've asked, your only job is to stay in receiving mode. If you're constantly overthinking and worrying, it's like you're standing right in front of the door, blocking the delivery person from getting inside. To be efficient, you have to step back, sit on your sofa, and let the delivery happen. Another amazing tool for letting go is what I call the cosmic GPS. When you put an address into your GPS, you don't argue with it every time it tells you to turn left. You don't pull over and cry because you can't see the destination from the first intersection. You just drive. You trust that the map knows the way, even if there's a little construction or a detour. The universe is your GPS. Sometimes it takes you on a scenic route because there's something beautiful you need to see or a lesson you need to pick up before you arrive at your big dream. If you're overthinking the route, you're just making the drive stressful. Try saying, I might not see the destination yet, but I know the GPS is working. But bestie, we have to talk about the how trap. This is the biggest reason we overthink. We think we have to figure out exactly how our dream is going to come true. We try to plan every single step from A to Z, and when step B doesn't look like we expected, we panic. But honey, the how is the universe's job, not yours. When you try to figure out the how, you're looking at life through a tiny, narrow straw. You might miss the giant, beautiful door opening to your left because you're so busy staring at the tiny locked one in front of you. To trust efficiently, your only job is the what and the why. Focus on what you want and how good it feels to have it. Let the universe handle the how. It has a much better imagination than we do anyway. It loves to surprise us with things even better than we asked for. One of the most powerful ways to stop overthinking in the moment is through micro surrender. Throughout your day, find tiny things to let go of. If you're stuck in a long line at the store, instead of huffing and puffing, just say, I trust the timing of my life. Maybe I'm being delayed to avoid a rainstorm or meet someone cool. If a plan gets cancelled, instead of worrying that no one likes you, say, I trust that this space was made for something even better. When you practice trusting in the small, silly things, you're proving to your brain that it's actually safe to trust in the big, life changing things. You're giving your mind a map of peace to follow. It's like building a muscle. The more you choose trust over worry, the stronger your peace muscle becomes and the quieter your mind gets. And honey, please be patient and extra sweet with yourself. You've been a professional overthinker for a long time. So it's okay if those loud, worried thoughts pop up once in a while. Think of your mind like a garden. You're pulling out the prickly weeds of worry and planting soft seeds of trust. It takes a little bit of sunshine, some water, and a whole lot of love. If you have a worry day where you feel stuck, don't be mad at yourself. Just give yourself a little hug, take a nap, and say, it's okay, we're just practicing a new way of living today. So here is your bestie homework for tonight. As you're drifting off to sleep and feeling all warm and cozy, I want you to play a trust movie in your head. Imagine yourself 6 months from now. You are totally happy, totally free, and looking back at today. See that future version of you smiling, glowing, and saying, see, I told you it would all work out. You worried for nothing, silly. Don't worry about how you got there or what happened in between. Just feel the relief in your body. Feel the thank you, thank you, thank you in your heart. Let that be the very last thing your brain thinks about before you dream. I believe in you so much, and I know that a happier, quieter, more beautiful life is waiting for you just on the other side of that letting go. You have the power to change your world from the inside out, one peaceful thought at a time. If this video helped you feel a little more in love with the universe today, give it a squeeze. I mean, a like and subscribe to join our cozy family. We're all learning to trust together. I'll see you in the next one. Stay sparkly.